everyone, my name is Kristen and today I want to talk about how to calm yourself down from a panic attack. So you're either watching this for future reference or you're having a panic attack right now. I'm going to give you some tips on how to calm yourself down right now and how to not have a panic attack in the future. My first tip is to breathe deeply. Now if you are having a panic attack right now, you are probably hyperventilating and you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain. If you breathe deeply, this is going to reduce your stress and it's going to get oxygen into your brain so we can calm down. First thing I want you to do is to hold your breath. Holding your breath can reduce the stress and it will reduce that feeling of choking or feeling that you can't breathe. I know right now if you're having a panic attack, you feel like you can't breathe, you're hyperventilating, our heart rate's getting up and we can't breathe. I want you to know you can breathe. You are not choking. Your throat is not closing up. You are okay. You can breathe. So hold your breath and realize that you are not choking. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to teach you how to breathe through your diaphragm and to calm down your breathing. So what I want you to do is to breathe for 4 seconds really slowly through our nose. And I want you to put one hand on your chest, kind of up above the boobies or up above the pecs, guys. You're gonna put your hand right here, and then you're gonna put another hand on your chest or diaphragm. So when we breathe, we don't want to inhale through the stomach. We don't want our stomach to go out. We want our diaphragm to go up. Now put your hand on your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is right below the bust line. You're gonna put your hand right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your hand up here, your hand down here, and you are gonna focus on inhaling and exhaling of your breath. You're gonna breathe slowly in for 4. So as you inhale, you're gonna focus on the diaphragm. You're gonna focus on, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold. You're not gonna exhale. You are going to hold it there and you're gonna see how long it's gonna take you until you have to exhale. And when you exhale, you're gonna exhale slowly through your mouth. So you're gonna inhale for 4, hold it as long as you can, and then exhale through your mouth. Very slowly. You're gonna go hold it as long as you can, and exhale, and hold as long as you can. You're gonna focus on that and do that repetitively until you calm down. This is one of the breathing techniques that have really helped me. So the next thing I want you to focus on is everything that's going on, all of your senses. As you are doing this breathing technique, I want you to realize how your body is reacting to your panic attack. Is your heart beating fast? Are your hands sweaty? Are you perspirating? Are there really negative thoughts in your head? What's going on? Realize and analyze everything, all of your senses that are going on right now. And I want you to realize that you are in no danger. All of the symptoms that are going on right now are because of your anxiety attack. And you are not in any danger. Your throat is not closing up. You can breathe and you can focus on your breathing right now. And the more we do this and the more we realize that this is our anxiety, the easier it's going to be to realize you're having a panic attack and notice how we can calm down from our panic attack. One really important thing I want you to know right now is do not leave the anxiety-inducing situation. Do not leave it unless you are in danger. Most likely our anxieties are based on things that we aren't in danger for. Probably it's what if situations you are having in your head. What if this happens? What if this happens? And it gets in our head and we freak out and we have a panic attack. I want you to stay in that environment. Come down from the anxiety and the panic. Because if you don't do that, if you don't come down right now from that anxiety-inducing situation, in this situation, in the moment, then later on, if you go back into that situation or go back to that place that is causing you anxiety, then it's just going to cause you fear and anxiety and you're going to be triggered again and we're going to have to go through this process of bringing you down. So I want you to stay in that situation unless you are actually in danger. So right now I want to go over some ways as you're doing the breathing technique, as you're realizing that it's only your anxiety and this is a panic attack and you are not in any danger and you can breathe, I want to give you guys some tips, and you don't have to take all of these tips. You could just choose the one that helps you the most with your anxiety because everyone is different. But I want to give you guys some tips on what to do when you're coming down from the panic attack. Now, one thing that really helps me is guided imagery. Now, guided imagery is, for example, is to think of a place where you are relaxed. think of your happy place. Think of a place that gives you so much joy and relaxation, and think about that. And think about it in great detail. Now for me, it's Lake Tahoe. I love Lake Tahoe in the summertime. I used to have a cabin up there with my family. That used to be my happy place. I have many happy places now, but that's the one that I used to go to when I was having panic or anxiety attacks. So when you're thinking about your happy place, think about it in every detail that you can possibly think about it. I want you to think about where you are, what's happening, how do you feel? Are you relaxed? Do you feel the sun on you? Who's with you? Think about every single detail of your happy place as you're coming down from your panic attack. This will help you relax. This will help you get the stress level down, and it will bring you in just a relaxed and happy mood. And that's what we want right now, is to get you off of that anxiety attack and into a happier and positive mood. Now, another thing you can do is to do something that makes you happy. I've said this a lot, and it's one of my best coping skills, is to just go to your coping skills drawer, pull it out, and pull out all your coping skills that help you. If drawing helps you, then draw. If journaling helps you, then journal. Journaling is one of my favorite things, as you guys know, and I love it so much when I'm having anxiety because I can just write out everything that's making me feel anxious, and I can get it out, and then it's there, and I don't have to hold it in anymore because it's out on paper. Maybe your coping skill is to make a video. Maybe your coping skill is to play the piano. Maybe your coping skill is something different that I'm not talking about. Just go do something that makes you happy. Another thing, if you're at school right now having a panic attack, or if you're at home right now having a panic attack, or if you're around people, go talk to someone. Tell them that you're not feeling good. Maybe call someone that makes you happy. I do that all the time. I call people if I'm very anxious, and we don't even have to talk about why I'm anxious. We just talk about happy things. And sometimes that distraction of talking about happy things makes me feel better and brings me down from an anxiety attack. The last thing I want to talk about is cognitive diversions. What do I mean when I say that? Sometimes things that help us are repetitive things to think about. So count down from 100, go 99, 98, 97 until you feel less anxious. Maybe list the presidents in order. Maybe say out your favorite quote, say out your favorite lyrics to songs. Maybe say some affirmations to yourself, because I do that a lot too, where I say positive things to myself when I have anxiety, and that calms me down, because sometimes we don't have anyone there to tell us happy things. We have to be there for ourselves to tell us happy things and to get ourselves down from the anxiety. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that some of my tips helped you calm down or will help you in the future with your panic attacks. If you guys would like more guided panic attack videos or anything else of that nature, please let me know down below in the comments, and please write down what helps you when you're having a panic attack. What are your coping skills? Let me know down below. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!